This tutorial is for how to play Snakes and Hawks for cash. This tutorial will not go into the details of how to play the game. To find the rules for Snakes and Hawks, see the links below or visit snakesandhawks.com. At the start of the game, choose the denomination each point will be worth. For example, you can play each point is worth a penny, a nickel, a dime, quarter, and so on. Gameplay will be the same. At the end of each hand, scores are totaled as normal, but this time it's time to pay up or collect. Each player will pay the pot for each point they have received. If a player has received a negative score, they will get paid from the pot. If at the end of any hand the pot does not have enough money to pay a full amount for negative scores, the players will not get paid. Let's go over a few examples. The first example could be for any 2-player game, a 3 or 4-player game with teams, or a 6-player game with 2 teams of 3. For this example, we will play with $1 being the point cost. Remember, you can choose any denomination you choose, or even play with poker chips. The chosen denomination will stay the same for the entire game. The snake color for this hand is black. There are 6 point cards, still at 1 point each, making this $6. 3 snake cards at 10 points each, making this $30. 1 hawk card for -3 points for a gain of $3. If this was your hand, or your team's hand, you would have to pay $33. If you had any partners on a team, each player would pay $33 as well. The other hand has 7 point cards valued at $7. The black snake card would be $15, and the 3 hawks would gain $9. The total owed for this hand by each player would be $13. Let's take a quick look at another example. This is for a 3-player game with no teams, playing with a denomination of a nickel for each point. The snake color is red. Player 1 has the snake of the snake color for 15 points, making this 75 cents, and pays this to the pot. Player 2 has 3 snakes for 10 points each, or $1.50, 10 point cards at 5 cents each, or 50 cents, and 4 hawks at -3 points each, for a gain of 45 cents. Player 2 would pay $1.55 to the pot. Player 3 does not pay or gain anything since they did not capture any snake-colored cards. The pot continues to build until the game is over. When the game ends, the player with the lowest score collects the pot. Let's take a look at one more example. The snake color is black, and the denomination for this example is $1. There are 6 point cards for $6 to be paid. This time, all 4 snakes are captured for a -50 points, or a gain of $50, and a hawk for a gain of $3. This would be a total of -47 points, making each player with this score getting paid $47 from the pot. If the pot does not have enough to pay each player the full amount, then no one would collect. The other hand has 7 point cards for $7 and 3 hawks for a gain of $9. Each player with this score would be paid $2 from the pot. This changes the strategy a lot, as players will look to give you snake cards to make you contribute to the pot. Make sure to use your skills to trick them and capture all 4 snakes and win big. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. You can pick up your own deck at snakesandhawks.com.